IPOB DOS, the genuine representation of Biafra to the observing world. The Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra DOS remains one of the most strategic innovations introduced by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his visionary leadership. He understood from the very beginning that no genuine liberation movement could thrive on the charisma of an individual alone. For Biafra to be taken seriously as a nation in waiting, it needed an institutional face, a structure through which the world could relate, engage, and recognize the seriousness of her people's aspiration. That institutional face is the DOS. The DOS is not a random committee but a carefully constituted body made up of hardcore IPOB members from different continents of the world. These are men and women proven in their loyalty, sacrifice, and discipline, chosen to reflect the global reach of IPOB and to anchor its affairs beyond one man's physical presence. By bringing together this cross-continental body, Nnamdi Kanu insulated the movement from the vulnerabilities of targeting individuals. Even in his absence, the cause of Biafra stands firm, unshaken. The importance of the DOS cannot be overstated. In the international community, governments and institutions prefer to deal with structured bodies rather than individuals. Nations relate with institutions, not personalities. Nnamdi Kanu knew this, and that is why he established the DOS, so that IPOB would always present itself to the world as a credible, organized, and institutional movement. The DOS speaks for Biafra, organizes for Biafra, and coordinates the global family of IPOB with the precision of an emerging nation. This strength of structure is exactly why Biafra's enemies tremble at the mention of the DOS. It denies them the hope that by arresting or silencing one man, the dream of Biafra would collapse. The DOS ensures continuity, resilience, and unity of direction. It is the nightmare of those who thought the Biafran struggle could be decapitated by targeting its leader. Instead, the DOS has become the fortress from which IPOB continues to advance its agenda unbroken. For Nnamdi Kanu himself, the DOS remains his most powerful assurance. It is the institutional voice that presses forward his quest for justice, not only for his unlawful detention, but also for the Biafran people's right to self-determination. In the DOS lies the surest path to the justice Kanu seeks, because it is through this body that the world is engaged, that the message is amplified, and that the Biafran struggle maintains its focus as a collective mission, not a personal ambition. Indeed, the DOS is the authentic face of Biafra before the watching world. It is the embodiment of structure, discipline, and continuity. It is the legacy of foresight that Nnamdi Kanu gave to IPOB, and the weapon that will eventually secure justice and freedom for Biafra. Family Writers Press International.